Hi guys and welcome back to my career mode, and today we move on to the 4th round of our MotoGP career. Sorry about pausing there, I was just reading that. I'll do that in a second, but yep. 4th round of MotoGP career in the 2nd season. We do have new candidates available. We don't even have any money. Our finances look awful, but we should equal it out in the end, hopefully. I'm really hoping, but may not be able to. But obviously, we do get. Are we gonna go up? Yep. Our nutrition comes in, so we'll get better riders. We've got personal trainers, observers. Wait, have we got these? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we got our finance in 2 weeks. The partnership with logistic agency. Same here as well. I probably shouldn't have spent so much on these. If you look at it. So anyway, but team planning for next year. What can we actually change? Can I change how much we spend? Okay, look. So here, we make more money with that, and we make more money here as well. So I think it's literally just gonna have to be a while. It's a while to get more money. After the cost you incurred, your credits are no longer enough to maintain your staff. To reduce costs, the following cuts have been made. Your personal manager has been fired, interrupting all related contract research activities and preventing possible future negotiations. Any active individual can still be to do or refuse. Your technical staff will be replaced with a chief engineer and data analyst, provided and paid by the team. So, I've got worse people now. In here, they're just the same thing. Oh my, we're actually so bad in money. So these have been provided by the team. So we can't actually do it. We don't even have a personal manager. So this is going to be... I don't know what we're going to do with all this money. Well, all the little lack of money we've got. But you know what? Let's go to the... go to the Jerez. Yeah, it's not actually... Just quickly check our research and development. Do we actually have any staff? We do actually have staff here. And we do have enough to upgrade. So let's upgrade our frame. Let's actually put some people on it. And this is actually crazy though. No, this bad. Just put all the good people on this. Wait, have we got new people as well here? Or am I balmy? I don't know. But 6 feet for the frame. Let's actually maybe do some research now. Well, actually, we'll keep that research data on it so we can get more frame, but I'm going to start actually ride around because I do need to increase, need to get a better bike to actually completely do it, but this is not good. Saying we are now 300 grand in debt. But anyway, let's go to Jerez. And I think I'm going to do FP4 just to make sure that I can get better on the bike because, you know, we need it. But anyway, we're in debt. We'll see how it goes. I did ask my mate who plays this, and he said he's never been in debt, never seen anyone in debt, so I'm the first failure. But I should probably, now looking back, I probably shouldn't have spent $1 million upgrading the Moto to a Moto 3 team. So if not, I would have been halfway through the season before I got to debt.
Hello everyone.
Anyway, let's go into the practice. Let's start with the tests. So we have completed the perfect time for the career lap simulation, but it's not been fast enough, so I don't think to get as visual to Q2, so I'm going to do the track affinity one. So as we come across the line to finish our distance analysis, we set our fastest lap again on the last one, I think, there. So let's go to qualify. Let's hope it's Q2, not Q1. So I am in Q1 somehow. But anyway, we've got what's got to do. Pardon me. We've got to do a Q1 now, as we didn't make it through. So let's see what type of lap we can do. Going to very bad last corner there, really onto the straight. Not going to be the best at all as we head up the hill for the first corner. So we set the lap, fastest lap of 38.5, which I think is good enough. So we do go through with Nakagami, Petrucci, Marquez, Vinales, Ocona, Rossi, Espargaro, Martin, Bastiani, Bagnaia, Marini and Savadori have not came through. They'll be starting at the back of the grid. Now let's see how we can do in Q1. So across the line to start our flying lap now in Q2. So let's see how we go into turn 1 there. Not the best corner, but we can deal with that. We can see if we can make it better. Through into the next corner. God, got a bit deep there, maybe. We should be okay. Accelerating out. I'm into turn 4 here. I'm going to give it wide. 300 off as we go into Cito Ponds. Down the long back straight here. 6/10 up, which is crazy how much time I make through Cito Ponds. We're into turn 7 here. Let's accelerate. Let's not use too much of the curbs. It will throw you off if you go too much of that. Through Martinez Aspar. Going into the 4th sector now. 9/10 up. Made 400s there. Through Alex Crivelli. Into Ferrari. We're into Jorge Lorenzo. A little bit on the curve there, but we should get to the line and set the fastest lap, I do believe, here. With a 37.889. So that should be enough to get us pole. So let's go sim to the end of the session. So we do actually smash pole there by 1.4 seconds to Morbidelli, Marquez, Rins, Mir, Binder, Espargaro, Oliveira, Quattararo, Zarco, Miller and Nakagami on the first front rows. So now we've got our Moto 3 and Moto 2 race, the ones that, well, the teams which are making us go absolutely bankrupt. I'm just hoping that if I go a few million in debt, it doesn't just end the career. Hopefully I can start making some money, and I need these riders to start getting better and better to make money. So here we go, Ferretti in 18th. Let's just skip right here, so let's see where they are. Do we see our riders yet? No, we cannot, which is not good. Oh, 13th and 18th we are, I think we are. So let's watch Johnny Stewart. See his bike down the back with a nice start, off he goes. Oh, ducking down, let's see if we can get a good performance. Up to 11th, so that's been a great start. Up to 10th, Johnny Stewart is definitely on a roll already. Up to 9th, let's see if they've improved a lot, or has the investment been worth it going bankrupt? But they're all going side by side now into the first corner. Into the second, how they're doing into the braking zone. Johnny Stewart still in 10th as he going around the outside to go make positions, or is he falling down in 12th now already? And he's still staying in 12th as he's going on the inside of people, but it's in the middle of a group there. Sort of the group slightly splitting up as he sits in 11th as he comes up towards Cito Ponds here. Let's see what line they all take into Cito Ponds. As Johnny Stewart is trying to go round the outside into the corner. Nice little cinematic there as he goes back down the straight, but everyone seems to be taking him here. 13th, 14th, he's falling straight back. Where on earth is Ferretti? Down in 22nd there. It's not at all good for us. Down in 17th with Johnny Stewart. Damn, oh. Straight line acceleration is not good. Ooh, little moment for nearly everyone on the field there. As Ferretti is looking back in the background. So Johnny Stewart in 17th, not doing too much. As he comes around now in 18th, he's falling back quite fast, but let's hope we can do better sooner or later. I think that is Onku just behind him. On the number 53 there, might be Saki, but I think it's Onku. Johnny Stewart sitting in 16th now. Can make any positions as we're coming round to finish the lap here with the right-handers. In 16th, not been a good start, starting 11th, falling down to 16th. And Ferretti starting down to 24th now from I think it was about 18th. Pardon me there. So Ferretti doesn't fall down to 30th though. Let's jump back onto Johnny Stewart and see what he's doing. He's just down there in 17th at the moment on the inside for the first corner if he can keep on with Onku. Will he be able to keep the position or make a position? No, he will not. Falling in, I think that's just in front of Nepa. Yes, it is. So the position's being lost now. 18th as Nepa's going around. Is this Cooney going behind? I think it is. He may have the inside. Oh, we're going to go around the outside of Nepa. No, we can lose position out. So I think I'd still do believe that's Cooney. Not popping up on our screen of his name, so I'm not sure. We're going to go in. There, yeah, it's Cooney. So he's 18th/19th at the moment, fighting with him. Doesn't want to let him go, but he's ahead though at the moment. Pardon me. So Johnny Stewart into the braking zone, still ahead, and is that Yamanaka on the back of Cooney? I think it is, but he's lost out actually by going a bit wide, so not doing the worst. Don't know where Ferretti is. Trini just checking. Ferretti was in 25th, fine with Nepa's teammate of Koffler, I believe it is. So Johnny Stewart back on, going through, trying to push as fast as he can. Not in the good qualifying, this race needs to improve, but obviously he'll learn from experience over time as Johnny Stewart is keeping that position. Making sure it's good. Also, hopefully we've done some research, we can do some stuff out, can use the research data to power up their bike, make so they should be at the front with their bike's quality. As they swoop through now into Ferrari. Nice there as they come into Jorge Lorenzo here. Here's a sort of the inside of Stewart. No, I love this track for the cinematics, I must say, honestly, it's so nice here at Jerez. Macias says the fastest lap is Stewart, keeps on with 18th. Is he fighting for that? He still is. Onku has run away, so has Nepa, so there's not really much he can do against those. And he's down to 19th as he gets overtaken by Guerra. But Sri has been overtaken by Duper Squire there. Or Dubasquier, don't know how to say his name, probably so, or probably variation between both. So it isn't Yamanaka. Was that Cooney up the inside there before we get the Cito Pons for the third time? We're falling on to 21st. Ferretti is a few bites behind, I think in 25th or 6th. I think it's 26th actually. It is, as actually Johnny Stewart is up to 21st there, or 22nd. Oh, he's losing some positions, that's not good. He's going to look behind, he's going, how many more am I going to lose in this race? As he heads down into the heavy braking zone here. Now to 23rd, now everyone seems to be taking us. The tail round is Mino looking for a move. He is, but not making it stick. Stewart's just going around at the moment on the team, on his bike, should I say. With Mino going up the inside, they're going to put him down to 24th, so it's not going well. Not getting as well as it could do. There's a score points we are here. But to be fair, Ferretti is not too far behind now. So obviously, I think I do remember Ferretti is good at the home, or good at England. Also, I'm not sure who it is, but I can remember one of our riders, I'm pretty sure, if I'm really saying, was a Spanish rider and very good at their home tracks. So if it is, and I think it was either it was Ferretti or Goss, was it the other one, like in Moto2, I forgot the name, I think it's something like Blanco. Blanco's pretty good, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully Blanco will do well in Moto2, but at the moment, it's not looking good in 24th and 26th for Stewart and Ferrati. And obviously I'm only doing one season at the moment, so it won't be switching up their riders. I think it'll just be one season, because I do have plans to do other career modes, so it will just be these that we are taking. Unless I decide to, after I've done those new career modes, maybe if I want to just focus on a Moto3 team and just be a normal rider in a MotoGP team and just win every single race, absolutely ignore that, but focus completely on the junior team. That's Johnny Stewart's doing quite well there. Down on the back of it. Still 24th and 26th. I think that is though. In the background there is Ferretti, either losing position to Yamanaka or trying to overtake Koffler. It's a bit of a mix at the moment, a mixed bag, but at least we're not furthest at the back. We only have 2 more laps remaining when we come across the line, but we'll come across the line in about 30 seconds, so yep, 2 and a quarter lap remaining, I'll say, for our riders. Falling back is not good though, but I will have a look at Ferretti. Looks like she's side by side. She is with Toba, not Koppel. My mistake there. Around the outside is Ferretti going to go. We're not sure actually. Going to Alex Crivelli. Is she going to be ahead? As they're going 3 wide into Alex Crivelli. Still on the outside. Will she keep it there for Ferrari? Oh, nearly some contact on the inside, but Ferretti has got the position in 25th. Nice swooping into Jorge San Lorenzo, I believe. And Artigas says the fastest lap, but Ferretti is not safe fully as the bikes are either coming back. But actually, she might have made a bit of a gap. I know that Stewart is falling back really from the pack ahead. But hopefully if he leads the back pack, I'll still be happy. But someone's looking inside of Ferretti there. It's Rossi. Ooh, little step on the back out by Rossi. Go on Ferretti, we can keep this position 24 and 25th. It's not the worst of its improvements. Ferretti still battling. But I think Rossi has got her on the outside. She looks back to see who's next. But she's still, maybe she'll get the straight line speed here. Don't know if you have a good engine or not. Side by side actually. Very close. Maybe she can outbrake him into this corner. Looks like a possibility. Oh! As Rossi nearly hits the back of Stewart there. I think that's what happened. So he had to back out completely. Stewart got damage from this. How is Stewart doing? Let's jump onto him now. Is he going to be nice and let his teammate through, who probably is faster? He's going to be selfish and keep the position, but there's Ferretti getting dove on the inside by Rossi. Will Ferretti keep hold of that position or lose it out in the end? As Rossi has gone past Stewart as well now. It does seem like that Stewart is heavily holding up Ferretti there. As Ferretti goes around the outside, is she going to make a position? I think she will. As they've gone side by side and Rossi's actually moved away quite a bit, so I think Stewart has not done very well at all. I think something's happened to him really. I think he might have run out of tyre wear. Oh my god, he is falling back completely, Stewart is. He's now in 28th. 1 lap left to go and he's gone from 11th, I think it was, to 28th. 17 positions in 5 laps. And he hasn't even crashed, he's just not doing well. As Ferretti is now in 25th. Can Stewart bring any positions back with Toba? Is it? And Yamanaka? It's Toba, but Idzahar is looking at the back with Fernati at the back. Whatever he does, as long as he doesn't finish last, I'll be happy. Swooping around turn 4, heading up towards Sito Ponds. Is Idzahar going to make a nice move on the outside? He's going to try it, but no avail. On the outside now. Why to say that Cooney's had the fastest lap? He was either very delayed because I'm pretty sure he's only like 10 bikes ahead of Stewart, so not too far away. But Idzahar looking for a move, maybe. Stewart sealing it off, making sure no one can go the inside. Having many moments there. I do actually really like this bike, but now about every time I see it, I do think it looks very nice. Just maybe you could change that yellow, it'd be even better. But you know what? Saying this other bike, I think I've done very well. As we are going running 28th with Stewart here. Keeping in. Also, I've got to realise how prestigious going down because we're supposed to be in the top 10s. So that's probably also screwed me over, not reaching those objectives. But Ferretti in 25th now, going around the corner, accelerating out. Leaning in there. Get going, Ferretti. Let's keep pushing. Don't want to slow down. Let's get to the end of this race and forget about it completely. But Ferretti goes at the breaker zone, turns in there. Nice acceleration now. As we get 25th, I believe, and 28th with our riders. It looked a lot more promising at the start, as Mino says the fast lap looked so promising at the start of the race after our qualifying results. Oh, hold on, yeah, I was going to say it's not another lap is that, so yeah, we've not done it, but the win goes to Messia. We still have no points in the Riders' Championship. We still have no points in the Team Championship either. We're the only team not to score. That is depressing for us. Only team not to score. So on the starting grid, let's see if our riders are any better. Moving through. So we do have Alicia Blanco on 12th. And we do have Fumagalli on 14th. So this looks good. And I think Blanco is strong here. So let's hope our beautiful white, pink and yellow bike can go to a good start. So Blanco off at the start. Not too bad of a getaway there from our riders, it seems. Blanco at 11th apparently already, so moving a position up to 10th. Let's hope she can do it at home track and score some points for us. I really am hoping for that, but she's moved down to 11th. And the top 15 do score points, that's all I care about. Even if we do get 15th, I'll take it. Obviously top 10 is what we want, so this is looking very good for our sponsors, Oakley, as we're up into 9th for the current moment. Don't know how long that will last for, but let's hope it lasts for the whole race. So let's quickly just look where Fumagalli is, down in 15th now. Let's go back to Blanco, who is in 9th. Inbreaker so does fall to 10th, but it's still starting off well, and we can keep going. 6 laps around here at Jerez. So again, about a quarter of a lap left to go. So some very nice riding already. I feel whoever's first and second have already pulled away quite fast. Is that Ramirez looking to go inside of Blanco? I can see Fumagalli in the back getting sandwiched actually. Look how close they are fighting here in this pack. Fumagalli is definitely at the front of it, but trying to make sure he doesn't lose too many positions. Back down to 16th. Round the outside, can he go into Alex Crivelli, into Ferrari? Side by side, he's going to do okay. Maybe into the breakers, okay in position. Oh no, he's completely fell back, but switch back to Alicia Blanco. And let's hope she can do well for the team. Fumagalli is literally just outside the points, but Alicia Blanco is in the points right now. And she heads up to the second lap through the first corner. Ooh, looked a little bit dodgy there, but I think that's just her line. A line that I would never do, but obviously the Moto2 bikes are different. As Manzi on the inside there, maybe touching. Not touching, should I say. Blanco is falling back a little bit to 9th. She's falling behind 9th a little bit, but hopefully she can catch up. But there is a gap being pulled out, but behind 12th. So let's hope they can keep pulling that gap so we don't fall back. But Blanco is side by side. A little bit of a touch there from Manzi. But Blanco does have the straight line speed, it seems, to hold Manzi off. As Manzi does break a lot later though. And I think he has claimed that position unless Blanco can go around the outside, which he's trying to do. A little bit of a moment there. But can she get up the inside here? No, she cannot. She's lost position though. Back to where she started. I do believe I've already forgot where she started, but through the corner there. Nice little lean. And then into the double right-hander here to go back towards Alex. Well, go towards Alex Crivelli. And throw through one right-hander, through the next. On the run down to Alex Crivelli. I think Fumagalli is still around 16th, which is good. He's not losing too much, and hopefully he can push more to get higher. But as long as they stay on here, I will be happy. Points are points, we can build on that. Hopefully points do get us a little bit of money, but Blanco's falling back a little bit into Ramirez. Oh no, it's Garzo, my mistake. Where we got Ramirez from, was he the one ahead or he's behind? Let's have a look as they come across the line. Is Ramirez ahead? I think he's in 8th, so he must have actually got through and done very well. Well, Blanco's still going around now in 11th. Fumagalli, there's a gap actually to 15th, as Fumagalli is not too far behind 15th, but still flying with 17th. He's Robertson Chantra, 15th and 17th, well actually 15th and 16th now. As I say that, could switch any second as Fumagalli is on the inside of Chantra. But yep, there's a little gap pulling out to them as Alicia Blanco is leading this pack of 4, losing out to Manzi, but as they are 33% through this race, she's just trying to make sure that points are still what we're going to get. It'll be a very good finish for her. Down the straight here. And then into the corner. I do think this will be our first points for either of our Moto 2 or 3 team of fake racing, so we need to have a look. I might be wrong, because the Kota race was very amazing, as you probably saw the massive pile-up which happened in the back with about 10 riders getting absolutely deleted. Luckily both our riders did not get involved in it. As they keep going around now, Blanco trying to keep 11th. That's all I want her to do, just keep his position. Yeah, the bikes are catching up a little bit behind now, but No one is friends with overtaker yet, so we are positives. We've got to take the positives when we can. Into Jorge Lorenzo. Gardner sets the fastest lap. Accelerating up to the line. So we are halfway through the race. Alicia Blanco in 11th, home track rider. It's actually not too long till we have Catalonia. It'll be a while till we do have Aragon, and then final round at Valencia. So the home rider will not really take too much into impact. Oh, little backling stepping out there, but hopefully you may not be able to go for the championship, but we could go for some solid performances here as we get up towards the hill of Cito Pons. Nice corner there. Accelerating out. And down the hill there. Let me just have a quick drink. So nothing's happened while I've had a quick drink. So Blanco is still in 11th. Towing through these corners. We're into the next corner. There we go. Can they do anything? I'm not sure yet. Just hoping for them for Stu Magali. He is in 17th right now. Let's see what the bike's around. He is in no man's land, really. He's in between the 16, in between 16 as he's sort of lacking behind, and 18 behind is still lacking even further. So this is a good performance from Fake Racing so far. 17th and 11th will be a position, well, for finishes I'd love to take. If you'd have told me that at the start of the race, I'd have snapped your hand off for that. But Gardner comes across the line as Blanco goes in now. Heading towards the line we are with Blanco. 10th is falling off a little bit and we are closing up actually. It seems maybe a little smudge. But we've got 66% of the race done. Hopefully they keep flying behind to make it slower so we can actually catch up to 10th and focus on getting in the top 10 and getting what we need to for the sponsors, but I don't know if that'll work or not. Let's just hope for God's sake that she doesn't do what Stuart did and fall off at the end. Talking about that already as Daniel is catching up so much on Blanco. He was being held up in the pack there on Blanco. Is he going to go up the inside, but Blanco's going to run the outside. Can she keep it there? Side by side for a whole way through Cito Pons. Can we get the straight line speed down? I'm not sure. Side by side, and the straight line speed does go to us, but will the braking of Daniel over to it? It seems like he will. And another rider goes braking and flying up the inside there, but Blanco's around the outside. Can she keep it? Oh no, I think she can't. As Roberts, I believe that is going by. So she had Blanco in 13th, losing it a little bit. Not the best there, but still points. I'm going to take points out of this anyway, hopefully. Fiumicali in 17th. I need him to push forward and get the bike ahead of Chantra. And he seems to be closing up a little bit. So let's hope that Fumagalli can bring it back in the end. And how's Blanca doing now? In 14th, she's just losing positions now. It's not going at all well as Della Porta goes by. She's not having a good end to the race. Into Lorenzo. Jorge Lorenzo for the penultimate time, really. Down the straight, hopefully coming onto our final lap now. As the leader is already on it as they are quite far ahead. But Della Porta is fighting ahead. Has he made the move on Manzi? Well, that's Manzi. So Manzi's fell back actually. And do we have a chance? Does Alicia Blanco have a chance on Manzi here actually? As Manzi is so slow. Oh my god, the moment there from Blanco. And how is Fumagalli doing? Not well in 17th. But actually going around the outside. Is he there? Into 16th. Yes, he is. Oh, right to 17th. He's actually not fine for that. And someone's gone by. But Blanco looking ahead at Manzi. Have they gone for some bad tyres that are going to wear out? Let's hope that Blanco can make this move. Let's hope we can get some more points on the board than just 2, I think it is at the moment. Is she going to break up the inside? No, not risking it. But let's hope she gets a good line here. Is wobbling at the back though. But still on the back of Manzi here. Trying to catch Manzi. Does not want him to go away with 13th. She wants to take it back for herself. She's leaning around. Is she going to look for up the inside? Maybe here. She is. Is she not close enough? Just. But oh my god, Blanco's nearly gone down there. And so is the bike behind of Garzo. But can she do anything here? We lose 2 positions, we are out of the points, so be careful. This is very risky. But can you get Manzi? Can you just push him out of the way? Maybe? No, there seems to be too much of a gap, unless she goes for a very speculative move here. Is she going to? No, she is not. She's going to stick behind in 14th, I believe. And that's where she's going to finish, unless she gets taken to the line, which I very much doubt, as Fumagalli comes through in 17th. But we get points. I think that is our first points with Alicia Blanco. Well done to her for taking the first points, I do believe, for Fake Racing. So we obviously did not finish in the top 10 positions, which is very unfortunate. Only 3 seconds off. But also, if you look at points, was that our first points? Yes, it was. Blanco in 25th now. Fumagalli is in 28th with only Corsi and Montella behind. And for the team championship, we are dead last. But just to show that bikes do change positions quite a lot, so always open for something possible. But obviously it's now time for our race, so let's get into that. So welcome back. I may or may not have accidentally done this whole race and forgot to click record, so it wasn't great, but I was out on the lead by loads of seconds.
Just a few moments to go.
So I'm very sorry, and I've just realised I could have just gone on the replay and watched it that way. But now I've restarted anyway, so we start off with Morbidelli and Marquez. I'm so sorry, why don't I just wait and watch the replay back? We were out in the first place by way, and I had done many just random tournament stuff, but this race already seems more interesting. We're not out in front already, as we have had hits. Everyone is everywhere now. I'm falling back into the pack. I'm trying to find where the reps of Honda of Marquez is. I'm not even finding him at the moment. We've got damage there. Oh god, that's no good. Is that Marquez? Is that Paolo Spagro? I don't know, but we are in 4th now. It was Marquez. So annoyed why I just replayed it. Did it as Bastian, you just go down behind. And we're going down the hill here with Rins just ahead. So I annoyed myself then just watch the replay, but you know what? It just means more races for me. I'm actually good at this track, but the damage is going to spice it up even more. As long as I beat Marquez, I'm fine with what our result is. Mostly what I was waffling on about is, you know, realize how far ahead these are recorded. I think that was one of the key points is what I was going on about. Other than that, can't really remember, but I'm just going to hope to God that my Moto 2 and Moto 3 race I've recorded, because unfortunately I will not be going back with that. But all I know is I got our first points for Alicia Blanco, came 14th, started 11th. So hopefully they've recorded and has not corrupted. Making sure we're recording now, got to be completely certain with that. There's Marquez going by. Just want to keep with this pack now. Obviously the damage is not going to help us, but why have we gone so deep there? I need to get back on the ball here. Trying to hold it with Marquez. 8 tenths behind, but obviously Mir is running away with Rins and Morbidelli not too far ahead. I've gone so deep, so I broke on the curb. So Marc Marquez has got through. Also, one thing I was saying is about how the AI are worse at some tracks. So I know that the next track at Le Mans is going to be a struggle for me, because I think they're quite strong at that, and it is a track which I just cannot do. Which is only down to my own personal fault. And we are keeping up with Rins Morbidelli actually. Mir on the other hand, he seems to be running away with it completely. Can we get him into Jorge Lorenzo? Maybe get a move. As he just doesn't want to brake. But doesn't need to sit up now so we get some more acceleration. That's one thing we're not very good at. Mir sets a 40.7, we do a 41.1, so obviously not the fastest of laps. I'm still adapting to this very nice damage. Morbidelli has a little look behind at Rins. As Rins does go onto the gravel there, we have cut the corner, it's going to give us 3 attempts. Not the best, but we're going to have to deal with that. Anyway, down the straight here. We've got there's 8 laps of fuel, so let's put up to power mode 2 to try and squeeze up to Rins and Morbidelli. Got the inside of Rins last minute. We're going to make it stick. If we do, that's a great move, but no, Rins gets back on the run. That was nearly a great move there. Nearly high, so I didn't have to pull out. But actually, up the inside of Rins, maybe here. Cannot keep it, but if we keep tight, will we get around the outside for the right-hander here? I think we have, as Rins gets very close actually. We are on the back of Morbidelli here. So can we go around the outside of Morbidelli? Yes, we can, into the braking zone here. The exit of that corner does go to Morbidelli, but hopefully we can just keep the position we have kept third. I think a lot of this race for me is just focusing on not crashing, not getting any more damage, and just beating Marquez. We go tight. Can we get past Morbidelli here? Little cut on the inside on the curb. Side by side with Morbidelli there on the inside. We've squeezed it up. Don't want to cut the corner. Nearly crashed up Morbidelli on the outside, but we are going to Ceto Ponds, which we are very good at, and they are famously not good. The Ceto Ponds, where we are famously great compared to the AI, compared to the AI, should I say? For some reason, Pop is saying damage light. Don't know why it does that. Seems to be a glitch for some reason. We've got 2 seconds to catch up with Johan Mir. Or Johan Mir, so we need to try and catch up now. You want to get the win, which I did get in the race before before I noticed, I forgot to click record, so well done to me. For a minute I actually got lost where I was on the track. Well, yeah, we're coming towards the end of the lap. We've got actually quite a big gap to the bikes behind us. Look at with Johan Mir here. So we have set the fastest lap. Mir is 1.5 seconds ahead, so not too bad. Well, so we need to keep chasing him down now. It's gonna be the chase of Mir now. So see if we can do well out of Ceto Ponds there. Down the nice long back straight here. Down to a second. Nearly losing the back there, but if anything else, you've got to help us get even better corner, but the back losing it was not ideal. But let's keep going around now for turn 7. We're through the double left-handers, through Martinez, Aspar. Oh, we've got another penalty now with Mir. We're a 6% penalty, so we're going to have to gap Mir quite a bit now. If you do want to still beat him, but you know what? Still possible. As there's 4 laps to go when we get to the line. Trying to see where the visible damage is. Can't see it. .1 seconds to Mir now into Cito Pons. Our quest for the lead does not seem to be prevailing. So then that 3 attempts just taken out of him just in that sector there. And the question is, can we keep it up for the next sectors? But seeing how far away he got there, don't think so at all. Saying that, when we go slower, I do catch him. So that's actually quite good. But anyway, through Alex Crivelli there. Sit back up and lean back in to accelerate through Ferrari. We're actually quite close to him now. Right on the back wheel of his Suzuki. But the engine power is going to be way too immense for our bike to catch up with. But we do set a fastest lap again and again. I think there might be 2 in a row now, actually. Actually, no, it wasn't 2 in a row because we did miss one at. But you know what? We'll keep going. That's what we need to know. Six tenths off Mir. Down the hill we go. Only 3 attempts off Mir now. Still behind him. Into the door right-handers of Angel Nieto and Quercia. Oh, no, not Quercia, Pellegui. Quercia is at Misano. But Alex Crivelli, are we going to make a move here? Nearly side by side. Go through Ferrari if we're going to get this. We get it through Jorge Lorenzo. On the outside, maybe. Trying to beat Mir and the power out there is never going to happen. So 2 laps left to go. Come here, Mir, we need you. I need his position. Can't. We've caught up a little bit maybe through Cito Pons, not sure. As we go into the braking zone, we will find out a lot more. Up the inside of him. Have we made it stick? A bit of a forceful pass, but we are ahead of Mir now. But not for long as he just come flying back up the inside. Then we go back up the inside for Aspar. There is 5 attempts to Mir, but I'm not sure how long that will stay for, especially into the last corner. Head up the straight. He's so close now. At this pole position, well, to get pole position, to get the win, I must perform so well in the final sectors. You can just get a good run out the final corner, but we have Power Mode 2 to help us out on this journey, so let's put it up. And we need exactly 2 attempts on him for the rest of the lap. We've got enough, but we've gone so deep there. But can I turn it around for the acceleration? With 2 seconds, that's double what we need actually, really. So let's keep pushing. We cannot let up. We need this win here at Jerez. We go around into the final corner. Misses you quite far away. We're going to come across and win the Grand Prix here at Jerez. The first one in Spain of the season goes to myself.
Before we go to see the party at the podium, let's take a look at the MotoGP class final results.
So we win, then to Mir, Morbidelli, Rins, then Marquez, Espargaro, Binder, Quattro, Nakagami, Marquez, Miller, Zarco, Oliveira, Petrucci, and Vinales run off the points with Martin, Bagnaia, Rossi, Lacona, Alex Espargaro, Salvadori, and Bastianini outside of the points.
Enjoy the acclaim of the fans on their victory lap. Let's take a look at the final ranking of today's race.
So let's continue. Let's have a look at the Riders' Championship. We are ahead by 13 points to Marquez. Then Mir's only 1 point behind Morbidelli. Then Rins, Paul Espargaro, Nakagami. Actually, not even Nakagami's in the fight at the moment. So at the moment in the fight there is 2 Suzuki's, 1 Yamaha, 2 Hondas. So look at it. People not just scored. There's only 4 people left not scored at the moment. That is Lacona, Espargaro, Marini, and Savadori. And obviously for the Team Championship we are in 4th because it's only us. And for the riders, well, the constructors, sorry, we are actually at the top. First time I thought I'd be seeing that, as we do take over Honda to be at the top of it. But also we get reputation, and that's how much money we lose. We make 31 grand. But obviously we don't lose much. Obviously we get our research data, which is quite nice. But obviously, synergy of technical staff doesn't mean we get as much. Moto 2 obviously not doing too well. And Team Prestige goes down by development, please. Another tick. Give me another tick. 3 ticks. Let's go. Well done to them. And Moto 3. One tick. Okay. Not the best, but a tick's a tick. So the frame comes in 5 weeks, but how do we make this go faster? We add everyone on it, is it 4 weeks? Damn. That's how little we get for it. It's going to take me 4 weeks to make the frame. So the frame will be here for... It'll be here for Mugello. And I love Mugello. So that's nice to get more frame. But junior team, we've cheaped out as much as we can. Now let's look at bike development. Very confused why my Xbox game bar has just popped up on my screen. But we don't have enough to upgrade the engine. So it does look like but we need to wait for the moment of the node to end. So that node does end in 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll have enough for the engine in Moto 2 to get better with that. Moto 3, no bike development at all. Actually, we can upgrade the frame. But that will take 6 weeks to come in. So will it tell me how long it takes for those to be upgraded if I go on here? Oh, wait, hold on a second. It doesn't actually go through Catalonia. R1 doesn't. The frame for fake racing comes after Le Mans. And for Saxon Ring, it comes for Moto 3. So, not the best. As he can't afford anything in R&D. But are our riders getting better? Is that say they're getting? Is that them getting better actually? Is this them getting better at all? Trying to look. I think the green might be them getting better. Hopefully it is them getting better because we need it quite fast. And Moto here, are they getting better? I think they actually are. Blanco's so actually no, they're doing better. So yeah, Blanco is good at the track. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode. See you and goodbye.